Okay, there, my Tyler Perry Sistas fans. Let us jump in and discuss the financial issues that are going on in episode 20 of Sistas. Okay, and I'm not talking about that child support that Zach did for Karen. That has nothing to do with this because he ain't paying that till the baby come and a DNA test is taken. I'm talking about Robin. And where did he get this extra $3 million that Hayden and Gary are saying he needs because the partners decided to up something? It's still confusing that if you had a deal and y'all worked something out and then you pay the money, how do you just go and redo the deal now and go higher up? It's something didn't make sense with that, but then we know that TP does whatever he wants to do because he don't always make sense. Remember, he was saying person could get 50% of Zach's money. Each child could get 50% of his money. So if he have 4 kids, what the other 2 kids gonna get? What he gonna live off of? It made no sense. He wasn't married to any of these women. So it doesn't make one bit of sense. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Like I said, we are talking about Robin. Where'd he get this money from, y'all? Did he still work out this deal with the loan shark? Do you think that's what he did and he went for whatever the deal is he gave? Or do you think he went another avenue? Did he liquidate something? Did he do something, sell something, get rid of something? Because the fact that the money's going to be there at 5 p.m., I don't think he would still do that business with that same loan shark because, well, they were calling him a gangster. I'll say gangster. Why would he still be doing it with him if Gary could easily call up and change the terms again and keep calling up, changing the terms again? He needs to use somebody else or something. I was trying to figure this out. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all are thinking about what Robin could have possibly done. Who is he getting this $3 million from? I can't believe it's the gangster or he made another deal with the gangster. I don't know. I'm open to interpretation of whatever anybody else thinks that they could come up with. What could anybody come up with? Where else he could have gotten this money? I mean, did he get this money from Quincy after he robbed the bank or something? Where could Robin have possibly got this money from? I would have loved to think it was from Madam. You know what I mean? Like somebody wrote my comment section. They said, oh, that'd be nice. He got the money from Madam. And then she could help him with this, having this law firm. And then she has attorneys at her beck and call when she needs them. You know what I mean? I mean, that would work, wouldn't it? But, and then how is Hayden going to handle this and Gary? You see, Gary going to be pissed because Gary's sole purpose, like we said, is about a woman and keeping him away from Andy. That's the sole purpose. Hayden's sole purpose is he just don't like him. He just don't like him because Fatima ain't flirting with him and he ain't flirting with Fatima. So what is going on here? So I'm just trying to figure it out, and I was needing your help to understand. I need everybody's help for y'all to put in your 2 cents about this one. But I can guarantee Gary's going to be pissed to the end of time. He's going to be pissed about this when Robin comes up with this money. And Hayden's going to be upset, but I think he'll be okay with it and fine because he's trying to get Tamara, get Tamara a job at the firm. But you saw when Robin said it's 5 p.m. okay, I have it. He said, that's okay with me, so I'm trying to figure out how he going to get it at 5? Why didn't he do that? What paragraph 3 said it with a certain amount of time or something. Why couldn't he just do that? I wonder. Oh, I know why. Because if he give them time, they'll come up with some new scheme. they will come up with a new scheme, and then he'll be paying more money and more money and more money. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. Also, I thought Robin had threw that meeting, was supposed to be throwing that meeting that morning, and I thought the other investors or whoever partners were supposed to be involved. I don't know how that meeting became just Gary and Hayden. That was confusing to me. If anybody understood it, put it down in the comment section as well. So let's move on from them to this whole thing with, why did Bayou decide to give Sabrina that $1.5 million? That's a whole lot of money to give a woman that you only kissed. You only kissed her. You ain't even sleep with her. And even if you slept with her, some people wouldn't give that. You know, you'd have to be married to them for them to give you that. And not even that, he's not giving it to Sabrina. That's the issue. He's giving it to Sabrina for her friend. And that's a big deal. And a lot of people are on the fence with how this is all going down. And I got to be honest, my spidey sense is tingling on this one. My spidey sense is like, what? And I don't think it's a matter of like the comment that Andy's questioning, like, why you, who's this guy that gave you money and stuff? And Sabrina's coming back with, well, Gary gives you, and it ain't about that, honey. She been with Gary. She was engaged to Gary. Okay, she was going to marry Gary. You just met him. You know Bayou 2 weeks, if that. Why would he give you? You have to use your spidey sense. Remember how he disrespected you while you were out on a date with Calvin. You might like Bayou, but why do you like him? Because he had money and was able to take you out and do things with you? I mean, what is it about him that you like? That man tracked you down and chased you and found you at a bank. He's a stalker, if you ask me. And why do you like him? Because you went into his bank account and saw how much money he has with Maurice, which y'all weren't supposed to do. You know, it's like, what is it about him? You had a good time on one date and you kissed once. What is it that you like about him, Sabrina? And why you need to be cautious of why this man gave you that money and changed his mind. You should have asked him. She was scared to ask because she wanted him to give it so bad. But why is Bayou giving that money, and do everybody feel that there won't be any strings attached? Like once he give the money, will he come up with now you're going to have to do this for me now that I gave you that money, Shoot, Maurice willing to sleep with him after he gave that money. Maurice is like, I can't wait to get up under that man. I was like, oh no, he's so nasty. He's so nasty. But that's a financial situation that I'm thinking about. And I have a feeling that something's going to come of it. And the fact that Tyler Perry had Andy say that line means something is going to come of it. That's the only reason Andy had to say that line. And I think that's just a warning to let us know that something's going to go down. But like I said, Sabrina known him maybe 2 weeks. I'll even give it 3, but we know it's not 3 weeks. Andy has known Gary for months. They dated. They were seeing each other while he was still married. They were engaged. They've been through a lot of stuff. They lived together for a minute. They were doing a lot of stuff. You just met him. Why is this man willing to give you stuff? And I want Sabrina to stop saying that Maurice is a good guy and he won't run. You don't know that he won't run. You can't stop him from calling you a biatch. He doesn't respect you at work when you were the manager. You done lost your job because of Maurice. You lost your job because of Maurice. But you keep saying he's this good guy and won't run. You don't know what he will do. So I want you guys to put it down in the comment section. Do y'all think there will be strings attached? And let's come up with some situations, some scenarios that might be, I think that'll be fun. Come up with some scenarios that y'all think will be attached to that money that Bayou will ask of Sabrina. Will she have to marry him? Will she have to be one of his concubines? Will she have to clean his house? What's a scenario that she might have to do? Let's see what y'all brains, y'all creative minds will come up with. Like maybe she'll have to have his kids or something. Then I don't know. But anyway, that's all for this video right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for the words of kindness and the condolences that you were giving me, and the prayers and the hugs and everything, and the death of my friend. It was so unexpected. And I actually have another memorial service of another friend on Saturday that I'm supposed to speak at. And now this happened. So I'm just really, I'm in a way, I don't know what I'm going through right now, but for some reason doing these videos are helping me get through it. It's like I'm not sitting home just focusing on it. I'm focusing on something else. So I will see you guys in the next video. It's your girl Barbie J saying, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Peace.